Hi everyone, good evening, and welcome to Late Night Lucid Readings, our last day for this initiative that we started. Hi Upasna, hi everyone, thank you for joining in. Okay, lovely. So, I am Astha, and I will be your radical channel for tonight to channel the lucid readings. Hi Renu, hi Neha. Hello, Urmi. So, for those of you who have been joining us regularly, a big thank you. Um, it is your loving presence that makes this initiative what it is. And I hope each one of you is finding some or the other benefit, joy, or just this sheer feeling of spending time with yourself through this. If it is any of this, then our intent and our motivation behind doing this is fulfilled. Yeah. So thank you for those of you who've been regular, and for those of you who are joining us for the first time. Lucid readings is an excellent way to not only relax yourself, but also a very beautiful, subtle, and simple way to connect to your body, to your subconscious mind, and maybe achieve a space of complete stillness, which could help you fall off to sleep in a better manner. It could wake you up fresher. It could also increase your efficiency. The benefits are many. A lot of us haven't even unfolded themselves to us till now. But it comes from you guys. Whatever they are meant to serve you, that's what the late night lucid readings will serve you. Yeah. So before we begin today, I would request all of you to find a comfortable spot where you can sit back, relax, maybe even lie down. Be in a space where you can completely ease out your body. So take about 10 seconds to get into that space, and whenever you are there, we will all close our eyes together and take a deep breath in and out. And as you keep breathing in and out, give yourself the permission to relax. Before we start with anything, just say a thank you to yourself for everything that you are, for all your shades, for all your traits. And then just connect to your highest consciousness, that part of you which is infinite, limitless, living life at 100% potential. Connect to radical consciousness. Align to the radical principles of love, faith, integrity, peace, prosperity, joy, and core alignment to the resource energy. And connect to your body consciousness. Just check how the body is feeling today. No judgments, just checking in. And just say thank you to your body. And then just keeping your eyes closed, allowing yourself to be in a space of humble reception. We begin our readings for tonight. Every moment in life has something to offer. Every moment marks a milestone for you. Life is a series of different experiences and opportunities, some you have gone through and some which are waiting for you. Why wait for any special moment? Isn't this moment a great moment? Have you not achieved success so far? So celebrate. Focus on gains. Look forward to all that you are going to gain. Let go of what is lost and gone. Withdraw your attention from what is left behind. Cherish all that you have achieved and celebrate. Rather than waiting for the final outcome or achievement of the end objective, you are guided today to celebrate every milestone on your way. Let celebration be the attraction rather than the distraction to your path to success. You are being inspired to celebrate every milestone in your life. I celebrate every milestone in my life. I celebrate every moment 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 in my life. You are likely to have certain unfavorable patterns pertaining to receiving. You need to recognize these patterns and address them effectively to enhance and enrich the experience of receiving in a more fulfilling manner. You might have observed several patterns affecting your experiences of receiving in an adverse manner. There are reasons behind these patterns, and there are certain gifts that you are entitled through these patterns. It is time you recognize them, address them, and ease your life, ease the experience of receiving. At times, certain experiences and the perception of those experiences shape our beliefs in such a way that we form a kind of pattern that keeps repeating itself time and again. We may have to trace the origin of patterns and soul level need for these patterns to address them effectively. How are these patterns aligning with the soul's purpose? How are these patterns distracting you from the soul's purpose? Once you understand that, addressing these patterns will be much, much easier for you. You are invited today to learn to address certain patterns and receive gracefully in life. The gift for you is your ability to recognize and resolve your inhibitory patterns and open up to receiving gracefully. I address my inhibiting patterns and receive with ease and grace. I address my inhibiting patterns and receive with ease and grace. I address my inhibiting patterns and receive with ease and grace. I address my inhibiting patterns and receive with ease and grace. I address my inhibiting patterns and receive with ease and grace. I address my inhibiting patterns and receive with ease and grace. While addressing your relationship issues, you are probably getting adversely affected and unduly perturbed by others' opinion about you, your relationships, or people who are in a relationship with you. Your vulnerability to others' opinions, criticisms, judgments, etc., is the result of a deep insecurity within, based on fear of rejection by people who matter to you. Both oversensitivity as well as indifference, are not a viable option to resolve this situation. You could look at the possibility of addressing your tendency to get unduly perturbed and sensitive to others' opinions, perceptions, criticisms, judgments, and beliefs while remaining open to their feedback and yet knowing that their comments are based on their limited perceptions, which are also transient in nature. You walk on your chosen path. Those who would see the merit in walking on your path will join you eventually. By trying to comply with others, you will not be able to focus on your path, and eventually you may prove them right. You need to learn how to address your tendency to get unduly perturbed and sensitive to others' opinions, perceptions, criticisms, judgments, and beliefs, while remaining open to their feedback and yet knowing that their comments are based on their limited perceptions, which are transient in nature. Walk on your chosen path. I choose to be fine the way I am being perceived by others in my environment. I choose to be fine with the way I am being perceived by others in my environment. I choose to be fine with the way I am being perceived by others in my environment. I choose to be fine with the way I am being perceived by others in my environment. I choose to be fine with the way I am being perceived by others in the environment. I choose to be fine with the way I am being perceived by others in my environment. I choose to be fine with the way I am being perceived by others in my environment. The gift for you in a given situation is your ongoing ability to embrace all that you are with all your shortcomings and remaining open to life's experiences free of any ego, pride, or righteousness, embracing all that you are and all that the world around you is. Ask yourself today, what are you masking through your ego, pride, and righteousness? Why do you need to mask that? How is it inhibiting you from remaining open? How can you continue to remain open to what you were masking or rejecting so far? Perhaps answers to these questions will help you open up to a lot of possibilities while addressing your ego, pride, and righteousness. I humbly continue to remain open to possibilities and opportunities that I have been avoiding. I humbly continue to remain open to possibilities and opportunities that I have been avoiding. I humbly continue to remain open to possibilities and opportunities that I have been avoiding. I humbly continue to remain open to possibilities and opportunities that I have been avoiding. I humbly continue to remain open to possibilities and opportunities that I have been avoiding. I humbly continue to remain open to possibilities and opportunities that I have been avoiding. I humbly continue to remain open to possibilities and opportunities that I have been avoiding. We are human and not devils. We are sensitive enough to kindness and loving compassion. If you can achieve the desired outcome in a loving and compassionate manner, why would you be severe towards yourself or others? You are the most deserving recipient of your kindness and compassion. Do you believe that being severe is necessary for the growth and evolution in your life? Do you believe that being severe on yourself is a way to reach closer to God? How about revering God and the divinity within you and everyone and be kinder than ever before? Forgive everyone, not because you cannot take revenge. Forgive yourself and everyone because you deserve to be at peace with yourself. The peace you achieve after taking revenge or being severe on others can be transient in nature and could hurt yours or others' feelings for a long, long time. What goes around also comes back to you. The experience you give to others has the potential to return to you through someone else as well. Why even get into this game? Might as well forgive with love and compassion so that you can be nice and still achieve your desired results and objectives. Learn to treat yourself and others with due compassion and care. Discover your natural ability to be caring and compassionate to one and all, including yourself. I recognize my compassion for myself and others. 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 It is safe to be compassionate. It is safe to be gentle. Start with yourself. Be compassionate to yourself. Be gentle to yourself. Allow yourself the rest, the kindness, and the love that you seek from outside. As you do so, you become centered in love, kindness, and compassion. And the more you get centered with love, kindness, and compassion, the more you embrace and attract that in your life. All that you want from life, you be to yourself. And just breathe in and out. Let the energy and the vibration of the final message for today seep through every cell, every tissue, every muscle, every organ of your body, spreading into your auric space. Let this vibration connect you to your higher consciousness and get in touch with that divine you. With that, you may open your eyes with a gentle smile on your face. Okay. So today is our last night, yet another initiative, yet another attempt to empower you, empower us. That is what the attempt of Connect with Ru has been all along. I would like to take today, I would like to take a few moments of your time today. Firstly, to begin with gratitude. So, thank you, firstly, to Radical Consciousness and Atman Parmar for channeling this consciousness. Thank you to each and every one of you who has been coming for these lucid readings. It is your loving presence, it is your energy that makes it what it is. So, thank you so much for that. Thank you to all the volunteers, all the channelers, for being so selfless, for being so present, for all your guidance, your suggestions, and just being there to make this initiative such a big success. And most importantly, humble thank you to my Connect with Rue team, for all of you, for always being there, for jumping in on any initiative, for taking care of everything that you do at the back end to make this as presentable as you do. So, Gunjal, Smriti, and Swati, thank you so much. I would also like to ask all of you. So we are bringing this initiative to a close, but I do want to continue this in some sort or some format or the other. So maybe leave us a comment and let us know if you would like these lucid readings to continue. Maybe we can do them once a week, twice a week. Would you like personalized readings? Is this something that works for you? Does the time of the night work for you? I would love to have some feedback. Also, if anyone would like to join me today on StreamYard on YouTube to share how the experience has been for you, it would be lovely. I would love to hear from you. Join me, talk to me. Those of you who are on Instagram, if you feel like, hop on to YouTube, connect with Rue, or even the Facebook channel. We will share the StreamYard link on the YouTube comment box. If anyone wants to join me, please do that. Let me know, and I would love to uh, just take this time to understand how it was for you. If you have any sort of feedback, if you want this to continue, and how was it for you? Even the volunteers, please. I would love to have you all also and see. I love to hear how it was for you to channel. So let me know if anyone wants to talk to me. You can join me here, please. Yeah. um, I can't stream it there on Instagram, sorry. So come hop on to YouTube or Facebook and see if you want to join in. Yeah. Okay. Any other comment, any other feedback? I'm so going to miss this event. Thank you, Meghna. It has been lovely. And because I have been in touch with you, your transformation, your kindness, your love is manifold. It is shifted, it is transformed, and lots of love and empowerment to you. Yeah, thank you. Okay, all right. Is anyone coming, or should we? Okay, I think I have my volunteers coming here. All right. Is anyone coming, or should we? I have my volunteers. Okay, so I have a feedback on Instagram. Loved it. Me and my husband both tune in specifically for your sessions. Thank you so much, Prachi. This is so lovely to hear, and I hope you continue tuning in for something or the other. And I'm grateful. Thank you so much. Okay, hi Gunjal, hi Urmi. All
Hi,
right.
sharing screen today. This is nice.
Yes, we are sharing screens. So, um, I want to know from you guys, how was it to channel, and also how was it to listen to other volunteers' channels, since we were all also on the back end and the front end, and how was it? Anyone? Kunjal, you want to go first?
So for me, Asta, it was something when you said that I thought that I can give it a try, And yes, being a channel and being able to reach out to people, and the feedback has been spectacular. I know people who don't know Radical or any of this, and they started just saying that we just dozed off, we sleep better, we wake up more relaxed. And I think that was a very very important point, because that was the intention that you had said before you started this journey. And listening to other volunteers and just being there, it was like a teamwork, and we only knew what happens at 10 o'clock. Someone is there at the back end, someone's in the front. So all that support, I think that definitely enhanced the bonding between all of us. And also the whole idea of reaching out, because it has been a very long year with the COVID and everything. I feel that this was an amazing initiative. I got feedback from people. I don't know even if like they would have known about this, and that was very very rewarding. And I would like to thank you for coming up with this idea and giving us all this opportunity to be a part of this. Like, I have enjoyed myself. Like, sometimes I would read and I know I'm like, okay, this is about me. No, no, no. This is about everyone, because someone has to hear it out somewhere. It just
Yeah.
helps.
Yeah, lovely, lovely. Thank you so much, Gunjal. And yeah, for those of you who feel that you're going to be missing out or you'll miss all of this, we have all our recordings. Keep going through them. You can play them and you can still sleep off at night and still wake up fresh. Okay, till we come back with our next initiative. So
Yeah.
don't, yeah, don't just completely disconnect. We're still around. So yeah, yes, Urmi. Hi.
Hi Asta, hi Gunjal, hi Bhavya.
Hi.
So yeah, really happy to be in the same frame on the last day, and I'm a little bit nostalgic. It's been 31, 32 days, and we've been so excited every single day. So after a long day of work, we always look forward to log into Lucid Readings, whether as a participant or as a volunteer or as a backend. It's been so much fun, and like Gunjal was saying, it has brought us together. And because of COVID, right, we've all been so physically apart. And thank you, Asta, for creating this forum. This is something I felt I could do from my end, to give to people, to reach out to people, to connect with them and share messages, because all of us have our challenges. And if before going to bed we can listen to something which is soothing, which gives us clarity, which gives us insight, we can go to bed with a smile on our face. And I feel if we are doing that little bit, taking out 20 minutes a day to make people smile and get them to bed happy, I think that's all we can do. Given the situation that we can't be physically present for each other, we always keep sending a lot of good vibes and usher a lot of love towards everyone, not only within the Connect with Rue team and the Soul community, but everybody who's out there who's supporting us. And I'm really amazed. When I came in front of the camera, the messages just flowed. They were so much in sync. I could just step into being into the consciousness of a channel, and it was really effortless, it was fun, it was pleasurable, and it was blissful and peaceful at the same time. So I was so fulfilled at the end of the day that I just don't have words to explain. And the support and the encouragement that we've shown towards each other, I think that has built a lot of solidarity, and we've been able to reach out to a lot of people. Like Gunjal was saying, many people were there who have logged in once I told them about this lucid reading initiative, and they have also benefited. They have given great feedback, and they have also gone to bed with a smile. So I feel happy and connected that we could do this little bit for everybody, our friends, our family, and of course the Connect with Rue team. So thank you so much, Asta. Thank you all of you for being a part of this and executing this so beautifully. I think it just flowed.
Thank you
Thank
so much,
you.
Urmi. And yes, may I add that all of you uh, were radiant on the screen as channels. So yes, definitely something took over for all of us, and for that we are grateful always. And yeah, absolutely. So thank you, Urmi. Lovely. Yes. Hi, Bhavya. Would you like to say something?
Yes, Asta. So yeah, I joined midway, into this 32 days of session. And initially, it was just like, I'm going to come here, read some messages, channel some messages, and go. But it turned out to be, the purpose of the day. Like as in when the days went, like it was like, oh my God, okay, I have the session today, and that was the highlight of everything. And like all of you said, it is so gratifying that, like, at the end of the day, like, I felt accomplished in a way. uh, because, and also, the way, although like I've been associated with radical work from almost a year now, but still, every time the same messages coming up, and how the way we all worked as a group, I could see that over week the messages shifted. All of us were coming up with the same kind of messages, and the way we all got aligned, oh my God, it was very magical. And like I said, although it is familiar, it still seems magical. And it still gives me goosebumps, like, wow, this happens. And it's such a beautiful feeling. And of course, thanks to everybody who joined. I didn't know MP was Meghana. Okay, Meghana, thank you so much, because I've seen your messages every day, like supporting each one of us. And thanks to all others too. Because what I felt was like, yeah, in the session we say that the messages are to you people through us, but I think in a way, it was the other way around also.
Indeed.
It was through you we guys were getting healed, because the messages resonated and we worked as a group. So it was the synergy that made the session so successful. And of course, thanks to Asta to bring us all together, and give us this opportunity to make this such a lovely experience.
Lovely. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much, Asta, and thank
Thank
you,
you to each
Urmi,
one of you.
Gunjal, Naina, and okay, Nanika. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
that's what I call her.
Nanika
And of
couldn't
course,
be here.
Smriti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would definitely like to thank Smriti. So when we started out, she was there every single night without
Yes.
missing, and it was prime time for her because she's in the Middle East. Around 8:30 in the evening, she would be there and she would enable everything, ensure that the banners are ready, typing out the affirmations, ensuring that our camera, mic, everything is working properly. And it was so beautiful, Smriti. I really want to thank you for all that you've done for us, because we would have never been able to accomplish this so seamlessly. We would not have been able to focus on channeling the messages if we did not know that you were there at the back and supporting us and holding fort at all times. So, really, really heartfelt thanks to you. We couldn't have done this without you, Asta and Smriti, both of you.
Yeah, Smriti,
Lots of
like
love.
the way
Absolutely.
you've managed it, I think all of us were confident because somewhere we knew that you're at the back end. And we give it to you. At least for me personally, I knew that, yeah, I know this person, she's there, and I can just be myself in here. And that also takes a lot of courage, coming from the first reading that you guided me how to be around and everything, because this is pretty alien to me. This is something very new to me. But then how to flow with it, I think a lot of it is your support, your courage, and this thing that you have confidence that you guys are gonna do it. Asta, you've nailed it. Like, you guys have it, and that is amazing. That's the most beautiful thing about you. So yes, thank you so much. And thank you, Asta. Like, can't thank you enough, because yes, how Bhavya said, we would look forward to it, that there is something at 10, and it just helps us within as well. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
Asta for trusting us to do this, and
Yes.
thank you for enabling us to do this. I mean,
Oh,
Totally.
I think your energies came into us and we were able to channel that effortlessly. So that's why all of us were like so radiant and happy when we came in front of camera. So this is definitely teamwork. This is definitely soul tribe that at play. And I'm really, really happy. And we could make a difference to people. And Yanika, Smriti, I hope you guys were on camera too. And it would have been a wonderful moment for all of us.
lovely. So I think everyone said everything that I wanted to, but well, not for a moment did I have to second guess you guys as volunteers. You stepped in, and I was like, "This is it." Like, I wasn't even like worried for a second. So hats off to you ladies, and Yanika included. I'm so sorry you couldn't have joined today, but you all have been commendable. And Smriti, your calming presence, I think, just makes it
Yeah.
all okay. No matter how much something is going a little up and down, because it does for all of us also. It was our first time experience doing this, but just your solid presence as a rock, I think it just made everything so much easier. So thank you everyone for making this initiative such a success. We will come back with something maybe a little more spread out, but we do intend to do something at this hour of the night, because we feel it is important that you sleep in the right space of mind. But give us some time and we shall be back. In the meanwhile, if any of you are interested, please do keep a lookout on our Facebook page, on our Instagram page, Connect with Ru. There are lots of initiatives that we keep doing. We have our Wednesday group healings. We also are coming up with a workshop the next Saturday, which is working around nervousness and anxiety. And by that, I don't just mean public speaking and debating and all of that. I mean just this whole concept of, when we are wanting to communicate something, it backfires. When we want to say something, we get misunderstood. When we want to express ourselves, we feel that people just don't get it, or it just happens in a way that I didn't intend it to happen. Now, when all these things happen, I thought it was important to address it as a workshop, as a session. So we are doing that next Saturday. So if you feel this is something that is useful for people around you or you, please do jump in, please do reach out. And I intend to do Let's Heal chapter once every month for something very, very specific, like seeking validation from others. I need to procrastinate. I need to not complete things we started. So, very practical things that we face in real life. We will be picking it up as chapters and doing short sessions to give you tools and ways around that if you feel you get stuck with it. Yeah. So I hope to see you. It's been such a great journey with you guys, both back in and front end. I will definitely miss this. Yeah, we're coming back. Okay, don't worry. You won't get too much time to miss all of this. Everyone will be back. Okay. All right. On that note, I think we've taken enough time of everyone. So thank you. Good
Thank you,
night.
Auntie. Thank you, Auntie. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you. Thank you, everyone. Good night.